So I think today is my bridal shower. I don't even know why my friends even bother trying to surprise me at this point. I'm just over it. I will always know when something is off. I don't know. I'm just too I don't want to say I know everybody too well, but when your behavior shifts like this, I just know that something is off. It's a whole long story about how I think that today's my bridal shower. I'll talk about it later, but then I'm just not in the mood to go out. I'm so tired, I'm exhausted. Past couple of days have been stressful. I still have a lot of things on my mind, and I'm just putting in the effort only because I think that today's my. If I didn't suspect that today was my bridal shower, I promise I wouldn't have shown up for this so-called Shola's hangout. So I'm just putting on let me tell my dress. Yeah, this dress, I'll wear like a sandal here with it. Oh, I should look for something for my neck so it doesn't just look there. I'm carrying my natural hair like that because I don't have strength. I don't know if they have a dress for me or not, so but this is okay. This is comfy, and I'm going to Chai Tang in Lekki. It's a long drive. I'm just tired. Like, I'm so exhausted, but yeah, your friends love you. You just have to appreciate them like that. Maybe I should do the story time now since Shola said we should not leave till 6:15. Yeah. So my bed is there. So we're going to try to ignore it because I'm going through lots of bridal stress. Alright, so why I think that today is my bridal shower. I always know whenever there is like a surprise, something gives it off. I don't know if it's me and trust issues or being too, I don't know, but this one, first of all, earlier this week, Shola hits us up on a group chat that Pelumi and Shola belong on. So it's like our friend group. And she's like, oh, that she wants to have something planned this Saturday, that she's kind of stressed, so she just wants us to do something for brunch. And at first, when she says it sounds innocent, I'm like, okay. I have counseling by 11, won't be able to be available for brunch. I also have like a video before. So the timing was just off for me. And I'm like, can we do towards evening? And then she's like, okay, she'll get back to us. That alone was my first signal. Like, okay, whenever we want to have like our, say, like friendship dates or everything, it's usually takes a different pattern. It's like, oh, someone suggests that been a long time we caught up, and it's not like that long we caught up. Like we've seen in August for Belumi's wedding. This is like September. Anyways, it's usually a suggestion. What do you think? And then the other person says what they think. What time works for you? You know how friendship dates that end up being impossible, clash of times. Like we'll talk about it, but this one she's like, okay, and I've decided. That was what she said, that she'd already decided. I'm like, okay, fine. And then something, of course, when your friends are planning your bridal shower, they will reach out to you for like certain things. Ogana like checked yesterday to confirm like my dress size, but that one is just normal stuff anyway. This one in particular made me be a little bit suspicious. And then she came, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? And she's like, okay, that the venue has changed. It's now, is it Chai Tang that is called? At Twin Waters in Lekki. And I'm just like, okay, why are we going for like such an official dinner? It just sounded very serious to me. And I'm like, nah, it's most likely my bridal shower. Another thing is that obviously this is my last Saturday in Lagos. I have to be in Port Harcourt next week. It's my last Saturday in Lagos. They don't have any other time to probably do the shower. I would have suspected maybe Thursday evening, but Thursday evening when I'm in Port Harcourt, that's the Thursday before the wedding, is our introduction. But me actually are coming in on Friday morning, so it's not possible to have any other time to do it again, except doing it in Lagos, possibly. Runke was supposed to follow me to the market today. We agreed I was going to airport to buy my hair, and all of a sudden she cancelled this morning. I don't know if that story is genuine. We are going to find out if this is true at all. And then who else? Yemi and what's her name? Vicky. They've tried to be very, very quiet about it before they started planning. I knew when they started, but before they started planning, Yemi had asked me about my bridal shower, who's going to be there, who should be involved, and all of that. I just told her, But particularly, I remember saying that I don't want a surprise. like, can I just get invited? You guys tell me, and this is the day for your bridal shower. Show up by this time. This is what you wear or whatnot. Like, I would have appreciated it like that. Because now I'm anxious. I'm anxious because I don't know how to react again. Last 2 months ago was my birthday, and they did a birthday surprise for me that didn't really turn out to be a surprise. Like, I knew they were planning a surprise, and at that point in my life, I did not want a surprise because I was just stressed with other things. I wanted like a very low-key, calm birthday, but they went ahead and did a surprise. I know now it sounds somehow, because of course there are people that are begging to have this kind of experiences. So I don't take it for granted. My friends actually love me. As much as I've been shouting it, I don't want this, I don't want that, I know that they will go ahead and do it. So I just hands off at some point, because even when I was like this wedding planning for it, I was like, I don't want us to do it like any ashrebi. Then one way or the other, we ended up buying this, because I try not to put a burden on my friends, but every time they do not see it like that. That's what friendship should be. It should be sacrificial, I guess. But these are the things that I like, the few pointers. Yeah. And then I was talking to my fiance last night. Was it last night? I was maybe 2 days ago. I was telling him about Shola's plan for the dinner. This is how I was going to clear the air in my head. I was like, how he will respond will make me know whether something is truly happening or not. So I call him and I'm like, oh, that Shola has this thing. I explain my whole busy schedule. He knows I'm stressed this period. And then he's like, it's Shola now. She's your girl. I think you should find time to just make it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. And he is a little bit pushy, but in a way where he doesn't want to be pushy because he doesn't want to make it obvious. And then he's just like, you can go now, you can make it work. When you do this, he was trying to like move my schedule around for me to make sure that I attend. And I'm just like, it's not working for me. And I did that and first. And while I did that, he's like, gosh, you're so stressed, something like that. And that's how I knew, because I feel like with the way I've been stressed lately and the number of things that I have to do and plan, if truly it's not my bridal shower, he will probably tell me that you can explain to Shola now, you don't have to attend. That should be his fresh reaction, because he doesn't like me being stressed and everything. And he feels like you sacrifice a lot for your friends, so this one time you'll probably understand. I feel like that's the vibe I should have gotten from him. Anyways, let's see how today goes. Maybe I'll go out my tripod so I'll properly cover the event. And then Ogona is currently in Port Harcourt. I don't know if she's going to come to Lagos. If she comes, that's going to be mind-blowing, but I think she'll just stay in Port Harcourt, because if I find her in Lagos, she will tell me where she found that money from to travel all the way. But yeah, I don't know the people that are going to be there, and let me just stop. Let's go. All right. The time is 6:02. The meeting time initially was 6:30 before Baluni said that Shola said we should not leave till 6:15. But it's like a 30-something minutes drive, so I might as well be headed out. Probably when I get there, I can chill in the car a bit to prepare. I have a speaking engagement by 9 p.m. today. That's another thing that's stressing me, so I need to be out of there as soon as I can. Oh, by the way, when I said Vicky didn't give any time, Vicky said she's going out this evening, that she's there's one free ice cream thing at Domino's, because I was with her earlier today. We went out for evangelism together. Yemi has been silent. I think she's learned from the last time. She's trying to be careful. Okay, let's get going. Bye. See you when I arrive. So I just arrived. Let me use the small light size here. I just arrived at the place. I'm going inside now. Shola said I should tell them at the reception that it's for Belumi. So I just wear my shoes and go, and surprise! My fiance hasn't called me since morning that he spoke to me. I'm sure he's seen my location, because he always sees my location. Anyways, let's move. I'm trying to wear my shoes. Just before I go in, let me just say that I love my friends so much, and they do the most. Like, I'm really grateful for my friends, and I can't wait to see how the night goes and what exactly they have up their sleeves. Alright, so I had to go to the car to drop my tripod, because they said they don't allow tripods. Nigeria and their weird rules. So this is editing and ignore the way I look. I just wanted to give context because I realized I didn't say a couple of things. So what happened was that I got in there surprise. I met Shoutout, Belumi, Tomisne and Drawing. Welcome! At this point I thought I was wrong, that it was just an innocent dinner day with my girls because I couldn't see any form of decor and it was just Belumi and Shola.
Thanks for coming to your bridal shower.
Where is the Shola? I have to do my own POV. It was fun. Okay, we just sat down, had like chit chat, played a few games, we ate.
How do I know? 100 level economic department of Afemi Awolowo University. I can't remember how exactly, but I know that I used to go to her room in Moremi that time. Yeah, I used to go. Maybe like if you had like classes, maybe you have class by 8, next one is by 2. Instead of going back to Mo's, just go to Moremi and chill there. And that's how we became friends actually, and we've been friends since then.
I met Anne through my husband.
Pelumi used to have this gang of boys.
She's not all gang of boys.
So I can't remember. I found myself in that mix, right? And Anne was with this other friend, this guy. And for some reason they were arguing about something. We just shook mouths in whatever the argument was, and I think that's how we met. But how three of us gravitated towards each other, I don't even remember. I think it was just because
Our classmates were weird.
That's what we talked about.
Yes.
What was her first car? Rapport.
Rafa was your first. No, not your daddy's car. The car that you got. Yeah. And it's the Benz that we know now. No.
That's what I was driving in 2020. Blue Rapport. You never saw it?
No. And then apparently they explained to me that they had to come up with something quickly because they realized that wedding was coming and there was no plan for bridal shower. So the rest of my friends that weren't able to make it couldn't make it because it was, short notice. They hadn't planned ahead, but they were all, aware and informed. Indeed, Roge actually had an emergency that morning that, she couldn't just make it anymore. She was supposed to come. And then everybody that wasn't present had a valid excuse for not being there anyway, because of course I have more than 4 friends. But I really, really appreciated it. I mean, they all contributed, one way or the other to making it happen.
Oh, thank you so much. I know your stage.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, God, where your sash back? Oshé, come on.
See, and then afterwards that day, I had to go drop Doini at her husband's house. So went to Lady's house, and what's his name? Tomiwa was also there waiting for his wife Tomisi. So I just took both of them home, and we got there, we hung out a bit before finally calling it a night, and that was fun as well, because my husband now left his house to go and meet them there when he heard that the boys were hanging out there.
Now, any day that you're trying to go out, regardless of where it is that you're trying to, you see that you're not supposed to watch it. You don't agree. What color of shade?
I saw that post.
We are doing it. We are so doing it.
You don't agree.
I know people will not know.
Any day you see that you don't want to say.
So we have this thing where we're all like Mrs. A. So it's like Mrs. A, HM, Mrs. A. Ajayi and Mrs. A. Adeni. So this is me after my bridal shower. I absolutely loved it. It was calm, it was simple, just restaurants, talk, chit chat, and all that. I really, really, really loved it, and I'm so grateful for my friends. Some of my friends were not able to make it, so we were just few of us, just 5 of us, and it was chilled. I love the fact that it was chilled, and I had so much fun. Afterwards, went to Lady's house, and we just talked and laughed, and the rest is history. So yeah, I was right after all. One of my favorite things from this night is the dress. Like, I love the dress. I totally love the dress. I would wear it again and again to somewhere else. Like, it's really nice. It's long, the flower details, and this would really go well with my wedding dress. Anytime we have an all-white event, this is what I'm wearing. I love it. With my wedding shoes, rather. And I guess my choice of jewelry was not bad after I complimented the whole look with the earrings and whatnot. My friends made a cake for me. Small, cute. I love cake, so I'm happy about that. And then they gave me a gift. I love it. There is this. There is this. There is a perfume. Lingerie, of course. Was a bridal shower without that? Lip gloss. These cards. Thank you so much, Shola. Thank you, Palumi. Thank you, and Mrs. A. Double A. Thank you, Shola. Thank you, Palumi. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Tommy Sin. I love you guys so much.